Hello, dear children. Welcome back to our social science study and welcome back to our chapter number 14, Continents and Ocean. And as we have completed the explanation of this chapter in the last video, today we are going to learn about the actual exercise of this chapter. And yes, today we'll also see about the words to know in the fifth video of our chapter. Let's start first. The things we are going to learn in this chapter will be words to know, and about textual exercise we'll see true or false of this chapter. Okay, so let's start with the first topic, words to know. Those words which you should know and which you should remember. Okay, so let's start. Children, continent. We all know what is continent. Continent are big, large land masses, right? The piece of land which are there on the earth are known as continent. Next is residents. Okay, what do you mean by resident? People who live in a particular place. If I am living in India, that means I am resident of India. So I am Indian resident. If I am living in America, then I am American resident. Okay, so resident means people who live in a particular place. Next one is marine. Marine means animals or plants that are connected with water or live underwater. There are many animals, children, who live underwater, like fish, crocodile, right? In the same way, there are many plants are also there. So those plants and animals which lives underwater, they are known as marine animals. I hope it is clear to you what do you mean by marine. That is animals or plants that are connected with water or live underwater. Now next is iceberg. What do you mean by iceberg? In the last video also we have seen the iceberg picture, but let me remind you, iceberg, an extremely large mass of floating ice in a sea or an ocean. If big sea or ocean is there and large mass are there of floating ice, big ice rocks are there and they are floating in the sea or ocean, is known as iceberg. Now next one is we will see about true or false. So that's all was about words to know. Now we will see about true or false of textual exercise, which you have to write in your student's book itself. You don't have to copy it in your notebook. It's fine if you write it in student's book and only. So write the answer in student's book only of true or false. So first one is Europe is the largest continent. Yes. What do you say? Is it the largest continent? No, it is false one. Europe is not largest continent. Then tell me, children, if Europe is not the largest continent, then which continent is largest? Who can tell me? Do you know the answer? Which continent is the largest continent? Okay, you can take help of your student's book if you want to see that which continent is the largest one. Fast, come on. Is the Europe largest continent? No, Europe is not. Asia is the largest continent. So, correct answer is Asia is the largest continent and Europe is the sixth largest continent. Okay? Next one. Asia is the most populated continent. That means there are out of all the seven continents, Asia is a continent which where number of people who are living over there are highest among all other continents. So is it true or false? Yes, children, it is true that Asia is the most populated continent. Next is India and China are in Australia. Yes, do you think so that India and China are in Australia? No, it is completely false. India and China are in which continent? Yes, it is in Asia. Next one, Australia is a continent and an island. Do you think so? Yes, we all know that Australia is continent. But is it an island also? Yes, children, Australia is not only but it is island also. I hope Island means you all know that land which is surrounded by water from all four sides is known as island. So, Australia is not only continent but it is an island also. Next and last is the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Yes, children, it is completely true. Not only the largest, but Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean also, and it is one of the largest ocean. Okay, so that's all about true or false, and here we complete the textual exercise of the fifth in the fifth video of our chapter number 14, continents and oceans. So children, take care of yourself everyone and study well. Bye bye.